Hello all, Headstrong time again. Now this week it's beginning to feel like it's been a very long time since we've been at school, I have to say. I don't know if the rest of you are starting to feel that. And I know it's take each day at a time and see how things are going, but with the talk of school opening again next week for some year 10s and year 12s, for the rest of us who are left at home, it's beginning to feel a bit like, when is this ever going to happen? And for me this week, it's reminded me a lot of the clip from Finding Nemo, or it might even be Finding Dory, I don't really know, where it's the just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, because it feels like, actually, you know what, at this stage, that's all we can do. We've got to keep going day by day by day, because this will end at some point. We will get back to normal at some point, but for now, we've got to just keep swimming. And whilst that seems quite hard, and it would be really nice to know when this is going to end, actually thinking about that is probably not very helpful, because we don't know the answers to that. And if we're finding it hard thinking that this is never going to end, it's probably easier just to keep thinking, right, I've got to the end of this day, I've got to the end of the next day, and keep plodding on like that, because it will end. And we will know eventually when we'll be back to school and when things will be back to normal. But for now, we've got to just keep swimming. We've got to control the things we can control. Keep thinking about your routine, making sure that you're following those things that are positive in your life. Make sure if you are finding it difficult that you've got a really good strategy for self-care. Make sure you're getting enough sleep. Make sure you're getting enough exercise. Try and eat as healthily as you can. And keep communicating with people, because that's the best way to help us just keep swimming, keep going day on day. And yes, we miss you all, we really do, but we will be back together as a community soon. And the Hitching Girls School community will come through this, and we will be back together and see each other's smiling faces very, very soon. So this week, I want you to be thinking about, actually, let's start thinking of those positive things that are going to keep getting us through each day. So in my house, we've got a little jar that we've been keeping of the things we want to do when we're no longer in lockdown. And because we're now starting to see things get a little bit eased, we're starting to think a little bit more like, okay, we might be able to go and see that person for a little bit longer. We might be able to go and visit this place. And having those positives to look forward to makes the just keep swimming seem a little bit less monotonous and tedious and like it's going to go on forever. So maybe that's something you want to try. Try making a list of the things that you are going to do when we get out of lockdown. How are you going to enjoy yourself? How are you going to do the things that are going to take you back to normal? But for now, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. We'll get there soon enough. See you soon, everybody at Hitching Girls School. I miss you lots. Bye.